Alright. Yo, what's up everyone? DarkFox29 here, and with another of SOMA. And this will be, I believe, part 7, if I get it right. So, we got pretty far in this game. And we're now, I believe, at the point where we're gonna meet one of the, not the terrifying bosses, but at some point I know in this game there's going to be a total blackout, and we have to sneak and try to get through without being detected. This is one of the monsters that I don't like. And we just got to be very careful of what we do. Now, since I am in my TV, I am not upstairs in Mom's TV, so I'm thinking that since it's a dark game, it's going to be a little different. So I do have to make his final adjustments if I do have to on this game. So that's where we're sitting at right now. And as we are now getting ready to go, give me a sec. I am now shoving down what I need to put on Discord. But yes, I am just giving people a chance to get in. So if you're all not familiar with SOMA, this is basically, I will say it again, this is basically just like you're underwater in a facility, an whole bunch of facilities underwater in the ocean, of the Atlantic Ocean. And things went wrong, and these monsters pretty much are kind of robotic, but human organs and stuff like that. It's basically a game came from Amnesia creators, but this is totally a different level. So we're going to start getting into it. If I do have to adjust the thing, I will. But yeah, we were definitely in the scary part. It's that scary, screamy lady. I'm going to try to use my Drix Shift controller, but I just can't move so much. Alright, it's still loading. Alright. I'll do more on Discord later, I guess. Here we go. I gotta remember how to use the controls again.
We need to get you a new Cortex chip, just like the ones you find inside robots, so we can store your brain.
Okay, so that is the interact button. I totally forgot about that. I love this lean. See the blood on the floor. Alright, so we need the Cortex chip. So basically, if you guys are remembering, my character is Simon in a female body, which is half robot and half human being. Just my consciousness was put into the body, and it became part machine and stuff. So yeah, it's like my consciousness went in there. Alright, so I got the gel. Okay. So I got something. Okay. Oh, wait. Path receipts, got the progress reports. So, did I get the chip? I totally forgot what I did the last time. I think I got the chip and stuff. Yeah, I think the last time I did get the chip. Alright. Let's go down to the basement. We all know things happen down in the basement. I think that's where I was supposed to go. Okay. You guys want to pause this to read this info? You can. I'm not going to read all of it all the time. But Hey Gundam, how you doing? We're playing SOMA, and the scary part is not started yet. Alright, let's go into this room and see what's going on. Doing good actually. Having a lot of fun. Yeah, right now I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. I think I have to go down to the basement. Oh, you guys want to see a close-up of what I really look like in the mirror? Let me see if it works. Yeah, half robot, half body. A human's consciousness has been put in the robot. Oh, jeez. He's still there. Okay, so I gotta find the exit. I gotta find the stairs. I think I'm supposed to go down to the basement, and that's what I'm missing. Okay. Okay, so basically this game is like... I can give you a little bit of the story, but it's like, so far as in the story... is that... a meteor, it's Simon, who is your main character, went into a brain scan, and then you were brain scan, and a copy of his version was copied and has been sitting in a computer for many years. So now you're forward through time, trying to figure out you know, what is happening, and you figure out at this point that you're a robot with your copied version of yourself in a robot with connected to a human body. So this is the... Well, there was an apocalypse where a meteor hit the Earth, and you're in the middle of the bottom of the ocean, far down at the surface of the bottom of the ocean, in the Atlantic. And these are facilities underneath the water of the Atlantic. And something went wrong, and the new computer went haywire and turned all the bodies into robots and fishes into robots. So it's an AI intelligence. And you don't even know where you are and stuff, and you're trying to figure out. And I keep hitting the jump button. Incorrect floor selected. Error remove lockdown. So we have to remove the lockdown. Okay, so I have to remove the lockdown, so I'm in the wrong floor. Dive room. Now there's two separate endings, but I do believe one of them is. So we have to overwrite the lockdown. I need to find out where it is, though. God darn it, man. I gotta hit that. I gotta hit that. We suffer, it said. So the overwrite is systems. So this is a type of game you have to go around and figure out computers and stuff and interact with them. So I'm looking for the stairs. Okay. Dive room. Where's the override, though? Is there another floor I'm not familiar with? Yes, I do, actually. They're hidden all over the... So that's the other way. I'm thinking if... Let me see if there's a gateway here. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go this way. And see what we can find. Because it's gotta be like a computer terminal or something here. Oh, there's the secondary stairs. Yeah, basically you have to read the signs on the walls and they will direct you where you need to go. Research facility. Okay. Power room. Alright, dining hall, main entrance. There was the AI malfunctioned and it blew up their heads because of the piece which they had. See, here's the thinking I'm doing. I think there's something around here that I need to do. Power room. Are you still in there? Yep, she's still in here. Yep, she's still in there. Yeah, if you're having static on your screen, like if you have static, you know an enemy is nearby. Did it say get the goop? I think it said get the goop. So there is a presence nearby. Alright, so I'm gonna go back down to the facility and I'm gonna see if there's a goop or something I have to get. God, man, you so got me there again. Every time. Okay. I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing wrong. Because I think I got the chip. I think I got the chip.
Go look for a robot Cortex chip.
Okay. Cortex chip. Okay. Cortex chip, so that's what I need to get. Alright, so... But it's amazing, way in the beginning you get to meet Carl, who is a robot, but you see his dead body, but Carl's dead. But Carl is now a robot. And you see other people who became robots, but you see their dead bodies, like real bodies. So they're dead, but their consciousness like is in the robots now. So I need a Cortex chip. I know where I can get that, at least if I already got it. Here's the thing, you need 2 of those to heal. If you get hit once, you're badly injured. If you get hit twice, you're dead. But those things heal you. Okay, let me see. Alright. Alright, don't make me have to go to that. Stop the... Yeah, I know I gotta do it. Okay. I can't go into the dress room. There's the airlock. Okay, so deep diving room infirmary, biological library. Okay. So you can't go this way. So I got the goop in here, I believe. I bet it's very simple and I don't even recognize it. Alright, how do I activate this? I had it under control, now I don't know. Okay. There's gotta be some overwrites or something. Or am I just looking at this really wrong? Hang on a second. Yeah, I don't remember what I did. Okay. Okay, so I got the gel, I remember that. Do I have to go to the power room again? Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. The only thing I can think about is going down to the... Oh man. I'm so confused. Okay. I'm gonna go back into that area. I'm gonna figure out what's going on. I'm so confused. Alright, so... Alright, checked in, the suit is early, I'm just... okay. Alright, yeah, you do have to read these on computers and stuff to figure out things. 50 Celsius to 75 C. Steady at 40 point Z. Default. On the inside, the suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure. So I got the gel, I believe. So there's something else I'm missing here.
Go look for a robot cortex chip.
A robot cortex chip. Hang on, guys. I need to figure this out. Give me a second. So I did move the lockdown. Oh, I think I found it. Well, maybe I did find the issue. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yep. I figured it out. Alright, everyone. I just took a really quick second to figure out where I have to go, and I think I know where I have to go. Okay. Incorrect, falter. Alright, so this is the place I gotta go. Okay. I think I know what I have to do now. Alright, so I chose that one. Okay. So... Okay. So I need to go up there, and I need to look at the terminal up there. It was... Well, I got... I'm so confused. Oh, wait. Uh-huh. Hey, what's up, everybody? Okay, so the power is good up here. Okay, so I'm confused. Alright, upper, lower. So there is a place that I need to go down below. Do I have to go in the power room? I don't know, maybe I was doing something and I didn't save. Alright. When I make noise, this thing hears me. Stay silent. I just gotta confirm that I got the piece I need. If I can just get to that. Alright, she's calming down. This is gonna be doomed. Alright, I do have it. But okay. We're getting farther. Is there power or whatever I can do here? So there's gotta be something I'm missing around here. Dang. Okay, I'm walking away. Goodbye. So I was right, I did get what I need. So... well, there you guys go. There's your scares for now. That's what I have to deal with later. Yeah, that's what I have to deal with later. So the question is, where do I get the overrides? Okay, so where do I get the override? Get a second, this... I'm so confused. Okay, so... I think there's an overwrite somewhere. I don't know where it is. So I got the gel. So I have to get the core chip from the basement. That's what it's saying I have to do. So the question is, how do I get the core tech chip? So let's go back down to the basement. I hate doing this. So the power room is not an option. Maybe there is... wait a second. Maybe there's something downstairs that I need to do. I think maybe that power thing that I had? I don't know. Oy. Okay, let's go again. Alright, South Hall, let's go downstairs. I think it's definitely in the basement I have to do. I'm gonna look like an idiot at some point. Going like, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Let's go back to the basic. So, I come in here, and access denied. I can't go in here, but I do have to go in here. So there's got to be something in here that I have to work with. because that's the override. Alright, lockdown. Error, removing lockdown. Incorrect floor located. So... Okay, so what have I have to do? What do I have to do? Emergency lift support. Is there something I need? Okay. I don't know what to do. Ah, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to do? What am I... You guys are gonna like this part. Okay. Hang on a second. I'm gonna figure something out. I don't understand it. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Ah, sorry you guys. I just realized. Okay. Yep, I just realized it. Alright, I figure out what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so... Okay. I can't get it? Why? Okay, I can't get that either, so... I'm so confused. Okay, so that one I have a Cortex chip. I have the gel. Okay. Okay, so we need to do... Was I supposed to do it down below? I'm so confused. Okay. There's gotta be something I'm missing. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm doing something wrong.
Go look for a robot cortex chip.
But how am I going to get down there? How am I going to get down there? I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright. So it says that's on the wrong floor, right? So let's go back in here. I need to figure out what's going on. So I can't override it. So I can't override it. So I can't overwrite. I feel like a freaking idiot. I just had to do that. Okay, everyone, I just figured out what I did wrong. Hey, darkness. Alright guys, I found out what I did wrong.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Well, okay then. Stay safe.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herbert calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Alright guys, I just realized what I did was stupid. I had to put the lower floor down to the computer just to open it, to take care of the lockdown. It's dumb stuff like this that I do. Okay, let's get this over with. Comms. Okay. So we want those linked up to each other. Okay, so... Alright, so here's what we got here. We got... Cortex chip. Okay, so we want you. Okay, so we gotta do links to eject Cortex chip. So we gotta do... Okay, how does this work? Jet Cortex chip, you gotta... Okay. Let's go back into this and figure this out. Okay, so we got to do this directly, incorrectly. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, that doesn't... Wait, no, that's not... Okay, so you gotta go... That does make sense. Okay. Okay, so that does make sense. Okay. I figured it out, everybody. So that goes like that. Okay, yep. Okay, yep, you had to connect to this. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we gotta do it in a certain way too. Okay, we got it. So here we go. So go like this. Alright, so I think we got everything. Alright, I think we got everything. I think we got everything. Oh, damn. I think this is it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep, this is gonna be a sprint. Ah! Run, 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 run.
Shut the door, Cap. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Whoa.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Oh, it's over here. Okay. Terminal.
I need you to activate the power suit from the terminal.
Okay. Okay, tracking.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Here we go, everybody. We're going to be copied. Again.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
Okay, so we gotta make it. Getting close. Got it.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Oh, jeez. Here you go, everybody.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Alright, so here's us. The actual us. I can't do it, man. You can have the option to kill your other self or leave him. I can't do it. I'm gonna go this round without killing him. Cause I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe he's gonna wake up in a few days and he's gonna help the other Simon get up from the abyss. Alright guys, we're going down to the abyss. Probably. Alright. I got this decision to make. Alright everyone. I decide okay, so I'm gonna stop right here. Because I want to save the most scariest part for last. I do know, I took a long time to figure out what I'm doing wrong, and it's so freaking obvious. It feels so stupid, but you know what? It happens, and at least you guys get to explore around a bit. The only exciting part that I gave you guys is the chase and all that stuff, so I was very confused. I did not know what I did the last time because I thought, oh, I had to do this, I had to do that. It didn't matter where I overwrite. No, it did matter where I had the level on to overwrite. So that's what made me kind of got confused the whole entire time. But we got past that. If I remember correctly, we're going to go down to the abyss, and that's where the most dangerous part of another monster is going to be. And it's going to be a little more complicated. So, we are ending near the end. I made a decision to not kill the Simon. I chose not to kill the Simon because I remember I made choices to make the other, like boss, the woman who is now a robot. I made a decision to make her alive. So basically I'm hoping that she will stay alive as a robot to at least, you know, be there for Simon, or at least, you know, up in the other part of the surface. So I don't know what the best ending would be, but I will figure it out, because there's two different ways of endings. So, um, but yeah. So next time when we come back, we will go further. I didn't expect to be stuck in that facility for so long, but now we're out of it. We can go trailing along in the abyss when we come back. So thank you all for coming in. Um, I hope you enjoyed that monster and that big scary chase and the one in the cage that blew out of the cage and said, "I'll follow you." That really gave me the goosebumps and everything. It made my jaw drop and breathe heavily. So yeah, that was scary. So I enjoyed that, and I hope you all enjoyed that as well. So, but anyways, I'm gonna hop on the GTA. There's a new friend I made. He is a law enforcement officer in real life, but he likes to play cop cars in GTA. So I'm gonna join him, and we're gonna do some cops and stuff at GTA. So, anyways, all right. Y'all take care and be safe, and I'll see you on the next one of SOMA. In the bottom of the ocean.